Hey there guys, BGMAGIIC, and today I'm going to teach you two of the most basic things in card magic. How to do a fan, and how to do ribbon spread. And then I'm actually going to elaborate on the ribbon spread and the fan. Okay, so I have a black tiger deck here. There's something on my screen. Alright. So here I have a black tiger deck, and a fan is just a nice way to, it looks nice, and it's you can have people select cards from it. I usually do a ribbon spread to have people select cards from, because it's a lot nicer, and it's longer. There's more variety, and it's a lot easier to take a card from a ribbon spread than into a fan. And then first I'm just gonna teach you the basics, and then I'm gonna go into how to do some of the moves like the giant fan, which kind of looks like that, somewhat like that. That was a really bad one. And then there, one of my cards fell. I'll leave it down there. And then maybe a giant ribbon spread, which looks like this. There are also moves that you can do with a ribbon spread that look like this. So I'm going to get into how to do all this. And that's basically what I'm going to teach you how to do today. Okay? So number one, I'll teach you how to do the ribbon spread. And then I'll do everything with the ribbon spread, and then I'll do everything with the fan. So a normal ribbon spread, what you want to do is you kind of want to bevel the deck like this. You want to have a little slant in the deck. So it's not straight like this. You want it to be angled, kind of like this. Okay, so that's number one, angle your deck. Number two is the hand placement. Your fingers, I hold in my right hand. I have my index finger, and no, not my index finger, my ring finger and my middle finger on the corner of the deck, and my thumb is on the bottom right corner. So they're both on the top right hand corner and bottom left hand corner. And then you bevel the deck, and my pinky just kind of hangs out here, and then my index finger will go right here where the little bevel is. And then what you do is you want to apply equal pressure and apply it across. Okay? And then you can clean up your ribbon spread like that, or you could just close it up like this. Okay, and to close it up the first way, you hold it up, you pull up on these top cards, and just simply drag your finger across, catch it with the other hand, and then you close it up. You didn't see the whole thing. Let me move my mat this way more. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go like this. Lift. Oh, I still missed it here. I'm going to do a smaller spread. Like this. Lift. Drag. Catch. Close. That's a really cool way to close ribbon spread. Okay, now I'm going to get into some of the other cooler things you can do with the ribbon spread. The ones that I just showed you, like taking the card, moving the ribbon spread. First thing I'll do is I'll get into the giant ribbon spread. And this one I'm actually going to need that card because it's hard to do a Pharaoh shuffle without the proper amount of cards. Alright, so only one card fell. So here's what you want to do. You want to do a Pharaoh shuffle, and I do my Pharaoh shuffle like this. I just break off 26, and you just gotta, you can't really tell what's 26, you just gotta compare, and then you just have to meet the edges together, like so. Let me try and move my hand away. I do it with these edges. Square up the edges of the cards, and then simply what you're gonna do. Most people do it like this. I just can't do it like that. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Just do it like this, and most of you probably already know how to do a Pharaoh shuffle. That was actually terrible. Most of you probably, or at least should know how to do a Pharaoh shuffle. Alright, I'm not trying to get it perfect, but you should come out with something like that. Okay, and now simply all you do is you're gonna hold it where the cards meet, right there, and you're gonna place your whole four fingers here and your thumb on the bottom, and you're just gonna spread, and then you'll get a giant ribbon spread. Okay, that was actually really bad because I did a bad pharaoh. But if you do a perfect pharaoh, you'll have 26 cards up here, 26 cards down here, and it'll look really good. And then that's another really cool way to select a card from. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the moving the ribbon spread with the cards. So you're gonna start off with a normal ribbon spread. And what I do is I normally go like this. I usually just play with it a little bit. Then I take this card down here, you have to put it somewhat in the center, and now all you have to do is move it, and it will move. Okay, my ribbon spread's about to fall, so I'm just gonna close it up. So it will just move, it'll move naturally. Then you're gonna move it, and then I actually take a second card from down here, put it right here, and actually separate it two ways. So I actually have two separate ribbon spreads. Then what I do is I let one go, close one, take the card on my left hand, scoop it up, ribbon spread it over, scoop it up, ribbon spread over again, drop it, drop it. So I do probably about 4 separate ribbon spreads in one actual ribbon spread. So that's really cool. Okay. This ribbon spread video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to make the fan in a separate video. So the next video you see will be how to do different types of fans. Okay. So I hope the ribbon spread helped you guys. You can do a lot of cool things with ribbon spreads that nobody really knew. I hope you learned something, and if you didn't, then I'm sorry, I guess. But for now, I'm just gonna attempt this giant ribbon spread one more time. That's gonna come out crappy. All right. Anyway, that's the ribbon spread, guys. All right. Thanks. See you later.